everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm going to try to get through this little encouraging message as fast as possible, so please excuse me if I speak fast. Yesterday, a lot of people thanked me for being so honest about what I was going through yesterday. Sorry, I got my allergies. But I just want to say, everyone deals with spiritual warfare. That's exactly what I was dealing with, and I felt it. And, that's why I had to bring it before God. A lot of people ask me, how do you give your burdens to God? How do you, fight spiritually and allow God to take things from you? It took me years to realize, like I said yesterday, just being honest with God, because it took me years to heal from my mom's death, because giving my burdens to the Lord, I didn't understand it. So what I did, I just repeated the truth to myself over and over and over again, God's faithful. He will never do anything to hurt me. Everything works out for my good. He's everything that I need. So if I have him, I have everything, right? But I was not dealing with what was already inside of me. So I was suppressing it rather than bringing it before the Lord and allowing him to help me and take it from me. So I'm just going through life with this thing inside of me and not being able to move forward, because I'm constantly fighting what's there, right? And then that's how depression starts. And while you're dealing with all these things that happened in the past that you can't get rid of, now you're worrying about future things things that didn't even happen, might never happen, right? And that's how anxiety starts. And that's why it's so important to take what's inside of you and be honest. Hey, Jesus, this is how I'm feeling. For me, it was I miss my mom. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I understand. I tell God how I'm feeling, and then I say, I know your word says everything works out for my good. I know the joy of the Lord is my strength. I know I can do all things through you. But right now, this is how I'm feeling. I need you to help me and to take it from me. And once I learned to just be honest, my relationship with God went to a whole new level. And it's so much easier to deal with the stuff that comes when you learn to be honest. Because when Jesus says he wants a relationship, that's really what it is. It's not, just sitting there praying and then not listening for him to speak back or, act on a situation on your behalf. It's literally the same kind of relationship that you would have with your best friend or a father or your husband. And once I learned to be honest with God and then stay still and quiet, that's when I'm like, oh my gosh, he really will speak back to you. He really will minister to your heart. I had no idea. So the first time that had happened to me, I was just mind blown. This is literally all it took this whole time. That's all it took. Getting to the root of your problem, taking it and being honest with, this is what I'm dealing with. Instead of acting hiding it. It's not really hiding it. God knows what you're dealing with. But acting like it's not there in a way. And I feel like a lot of Christians feel like they need to act like things aren't there. And yes, you need to speak life onto yourself. You don't keep speaking depression and stuff on yourself. You don't do that. But you still need to be honest with God. This is what I'm dealing with. And then after that, you give it to him. And then you speak his word and his promises over your life. And it's so simple. It's way more simple than people make it seem, than the enemy will try to make it seem in your mind. I just want to encourage everyone, no matter what you're dealing with, God wants you to bring it to him. Don't try to hide it. Don't try to push it down. Bring it to him and watch what he does in your life. I promise. And I hope you all have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.